Hey guys, Metal Jesus here. Now, as you know, the holiday season is fast approaching. Lots of new video games coming out soon. And I was kind of curious, what are some games that the Metal Jesus crew are excited for? What are they going to pick up? Well, there's only one way to know. Let's ask them.
Some games I'm looking forward to this holiday season is, well, of course, Mario Odyssey, but I think everyone's going to talk about that one. And then, kind of a weirder one is they're actually coming out with a new Bubsy game. And I played a lot of Bubsy as a kid, so part of me, this is like a nostalgic dream come true, even though Bubsy kind of like fell off the wagon a little bit. But this one's called Bubsy's The Woolly Strike Back, and it's on PS4, and it comes out on October 31st, and I mean, what could possibly go wrong? And speaking of kitty cats, what I'm also hoping to find underneath my Christmas tree is Cat Quest on the PS4. Think Legend of Zelda meets Skyrim. They have a baby, and it's just an RPG with a ton of cat puns. Yes, I can't wait. And then I'm also really excited about Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that's what I'm hoping this one is. And I'm mainly excited about Star Wars Battlefront 2 because they have like this all new story. You play as like an Inferno squad for the Empire, and I don't know, it sounds really cool, and I just hope that they deliver since, you know, the Star Wars Battlefront 1 did not exactly have a single-player campaign. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope it turns out well. And then I'm also excited about Okami HD. That comes out December 12th, and I played Okami on the GameCube, I played Okami on the Wii. Why wouldn't I play it on the PS4? And then, with all those gift cards that I may or may not get for Christmas, my number one pick for a holiday game is actually slightly after the holidays, but that's Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom on PS4. And that comes out on January 19th, and I absolutely can't wait, so I had to add that to my list.
Well, there's a lot of great games coming out this holiday season. Super Mario Odyssey, of course. Looking forward to that one. Vampire looks completely awesome as well, but what I'm really looking forward to is something called the Super Retro-Cade. It's one of those plug-and-play systems. I love plug-and-plays. This one's backed by Capcom, by Data East, and by Irem as well. So you're gonna see games on this thing, this plug-and-play, like arcade games that we haven't seen on home consoles, like Dragon Breed, like Boogie Wings, and so much more too. So again, I love plug-and-plays. Looking forward to seeing how it's gonna go down. That's what I'm looking forward to this holiday season. Now, if you excuse me, it's just about dinner time.
Hey Metal Militia, how's it going? Anna here, aka Circus of Coffee, and I thought I would stop my stream just to tell you about what games I'm looking forward to. And the answer is a lot of games, but I'm just going to pick a couple. First one comes out today, which is the South Park Fractured Butthole game. Love it. I love the title. I love South Park. I really hope this game is going to be another hit just like the Stick of Truth was. I'm super excited for it. I'm also really excited for Assassin's Creed Origins. I mean, an Assassin's Creed game that's going to tell us the, origin of the whole story, and it takes place in Egypt. So good. I'm also looking forward to Mario Odyssey on the Switch, of course, but I think maybe even a little bit more so, I'm looking forward to jumping back into Horizon Zero Dawn with the DLC, The Frozen Wilds. I absolutely loved playing that game this year, and I want to go back to it. So I can't wait for that DLC to come out so I can play it. And finally, the second episode in Life is Strange Before the Storm. If any of you are playing that episode comes out very soon. And that's what I'm looking forward to. So I got to get back to my stream, but thank you so much for the question.
All right, the Immortal John Hancock, and I'm looking forward to some current and upcoming holiday releases. One that just came out I haven't had time to play is Tiny Barbarians on the Nintendo Switch. And it looks like a game I'd love to get into, and it's got an inexpensive physical release. So those are the type of games I'm looking forward to, those independent kind of budget releases. The next one is Night Terrors. And it looks like a fun, like Halloween-themed kind of October release. And so that's another game I'll probably want to play around Halloween. Looking forward to that. And finally, kind of more of a mainstream release, Okami HD, and I think that's coming out on Xbox One and the PS4. I enjoyed the original ones, and so I definitely want to play that in high definition and with all the goodies. And those are the upcoming releases I'm looking forward to.
I have nothing to play. There's no video games here. That's why I'm really excited that there's a bunch of cool games coming out this holiday season. The first one I'm excited about, obviously, Mario Odyssey, but everyone's probably already said that, so I'm going to move on to ones that people haven't talked about yet. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, those are coming out pretty soon and I'm excited. I really liked Sun and Moon because they were a little bit different. You didn't fight the gym leaders, it wasn't quite the same formula, so I'm excited to try what this new one's going to be all about. I'm also excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles is one of my favorite JRPG franchises. Unfortunately, they kind of butchered the art style this time around. Normally it's really gorgeous, like half anime, half realistic, and this time it is just generic anime. So I'm disappointed about that, but the game's probably still going to be pretty good. And finally, my most anticipated game, this is kind of cheating because it's not really holiday, it's January, but Monster Hunter World! I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan. This game is amazing. I played it for like 5 minutes at PAX, and I'm really looking forward to it. If you haven't checked out the Monster Hunter series yet, this is the best time to get in on it. PS4, Xbox One, PC, it's gonna be really good.
Hey guys, happy holidays. I know it's October, but I am pumped up. You know, it's been a great year, and it's definitely a great year for the PS4. Now, I'm just going to kind of go over one game before I talk about my main game. Ys 8. If you haven't played that game, get it now. Fantastic game. I put 65 hours into it. I want to put some more into it, but I got to spend time with some other games. And one of the other games I want to spend time with is Silence. Now, Silence I've gotten into, and this game is so much fun. Very story-driven. The fantastic voice acting. I mean, the characters really, they just come to life. And, you know, that is truly when you know the developers really care. They had enough time to put their hearts into these characters. Fantastic story writing, just everything. But a little bit about the story real fast. So the game is pretty much about two children named Noah and Rainey. And they are in, I would say, a war zone. And they are orphans. So during this time when they're out playing, the planes are coming, they're dropping bombs, so they have to get out of there and they run to their bunker. Unfortunately, they're the only ones that survive. So they're staying in their bunker, and then another earthquake happens, like some kind of bomb is dropped, and he is split up from his sister. But what really happens is they're in the world of Silence, and now Silence is the world, it's a borderline between life and death. I won't go too much into the story, but the game is just really fantastic. It's a point and click type game, so if you enjoy those type of games, it's fantastic. Now, it's not the point and click type game where, you know, episodic content, you know, real lame stuff like that. This is a full game, full story, and they have everything is written beforehand. They're not like writing episodes like after one episode and deciding what they want to do. This is a full story already written. Fantastic game. I'm having a great time with it. I actually want to be playing it right now, but I'm too tired right now, so I'll play tomorrow. But anyways, I think it's a game that you guys will really love. I really don't put out games that are just generic. You know, I put games out there that I think are thoughtful for you guys, and I think Silence is one of them. The game, I believe it goes for around $30, pretty cheap. Of course, it doesn't come with an instruction manual, but that's all right. You know, this type of game I can actually forgive for that because a lot of development went into this game. Like I said, fantastic voice acting. It's just this one of those games it'll go under the radar. And I'm putting the information out there for this game. So you can pick this game up on Amazon. And there's just not enough I can say about it. You know, we'll talk about it more in an upcoming pickups video. But yeah, Silence. Check it out.
So what games am I looking forward to? Well, many of them have already been discussed in this video. I will definitely say that I'm looking forward to Mario Odyssey on the Switch. I have really loved the last couple 3D Mario games that have come out on the Wii U as well as the Wii and also the 3DS. This game here is amazing. I played it twice at least, and I think that's going to be a really cool game to get on the Switch. Definitely looking forward to it. Also, a game I am almost embarrassed to admit that I'm looking forward to, and that is the new Need for Speed. It's called Payback. Now, I was reading that this is the 23rd Need for Speed game. It's crazy. It's like the Bond, the Bond franchise. It's like there's definitely been some highs and definitely been some lows. But the thing about the Need for Speed series is that I keep coming back to it because I do really love arcade racing games, and I also really, really love exotic sports cars. So it definitely scratches that itch. Now, they're doing a couple things right with the new Payback. It's open world, which is cool. It's also a 24-hour cycle, so it's not always in the dark like the last game. And most importantly, the single player allows you to play offline, and that was a big controversy in the last game, and definitely kind of sucked. So it seems like they're doing all the things right to make the next Need for Speed a cool game. We'll have to wait and see. Who knows? So I'd love to know down in the comments what games you guys are looking forward to this holiday season. There are so many. Love to know. All right, guys, thanks very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and take care. I want to give a huge thank you to the Metal Jesus crew. It's pretty funny. I was literally sitting around the other day going, I wonder what everyone is excited to pick up this holiday. And, you know, normally I would message them, but I thought, well, maybe we could crank out a quick video. And so they had like 2 days to do it, which, you know, people are busy. And so I really appreciate them doing that so quickly. They're an awesome crew. They're great to work with. All right, guys, thanks so very much for watching. Take care.